Hey, let's talk about Janitor Ai. Now, I was there from the very beginning on the platform, when it was still very considered a corn site for AI chatbots, and that was kind of when the site was in its golden age, per se. I was, there from the very beginning to watch Janitor AI fall down this rabbit hole of horrible admins and shittier bot creators, and also just, generally shitty people, and it's been hard to stay on the platform since then. You're probably wondering what this video is about, and it's about the Janitor AI's horrible moderation team and what they did recently that made me really see who they truly are, and how everyone has just been stupidly silent about this. So, can we, normalize people calling out their bullshit, please? And, by the way, I'm not about to disclose my own Janitor AI account because I don't want it banned and I don't want it, taken down by these power tripping gooners. So I never joined their Discord server either, and I don't think I will regarding this situation. Now, the situation is regarding a user that I know, Love Bites, which they're a genuine creator who I have asked genuinely to, make bots for me too. And I'll put screenshots up there on the screen for you to see that I have asked them before for, a bot to be made. And they went through with me step by step on what to do and what to write for it. So, they made the bot themselves, and and their shit's being stolen. And their moderators just don't want to do anything. So I want to be the voice for those who don't have it, and I'm sorry, genuinely sorry for those people bullied, harassed, and then wrongfully banned due to the power imbalance regarding the moderation team of Janitor AI. And if you haven't already known, your reports are completely visible. My friend Love Bites has had their own reports leaked. Unfortunately, there's no screenshots of that, but please just take my word for it. So if you make a report on their website or server, they are completely visible and not private or anonymous. Meanwhile, having your bots ripped off is a genuine issue. I've had mine ripped off of Janitor AI and put on sites like Polybuzz or Character AI, and it's I put so much work and effort into making these bots. I didn't rip it straight from the wiki. I genuinely used my own creativity and wanted to make something that people can enjoy. But there's people on the platform especially who just don't care. I've posted bots several times saying, hey, there's this issue going on. Can please people bring this to light or make others aware of it? And I was immediately bombarded with hate comments on every bot saying, this is an empty bot. Why are you posting an empty bot? This has nothing to do with, we don't need empty bots on the website. And it's you're the problem, dude. You're the problem. You're the reason why people on this site, bot creators especially, are leaving the site. And there's so many other people also putting up Discord servers just to have tickets to even, use your bot with proxy. And it's not proxy that should be targeted, it's the fact that people rip your bot's intro message, and then they use either ChatGPT or they either use, bullshit from Wikipedia to fill out the personality tokens. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place, but back on May 13th, I requested a bot being made from Love Bites, and we both brainstormed and collabed on making the bot together since it was a requested bot. Love Bites takes genuine time and love into writing and perfecting these bots for the public to roleplay and chat with. And I hate having a smaller creator snuffed out simply because of some power-tripping developers. does it disgust me, bro. Does it just disgust me? Sorry, Janitor AI devs, but you're genuinely disgusting people who like to deride your golden goose bot creators who have like millions of followers. Sorry for my dear friend for having concerns about their bots being ripped off and taking it straight to you. I think it's fair to straight up ban, but I don't think it's fair to straight up ban innocent person from your website and your server for simply believing someone stole their bots. Like, these devs literally banned Love Bites simply because, like, they brought this attention to the devs. Like, it was in Discord too. So, if you want to bring your issues of your bots being stolen on Janitor Ai, like completely ripped off, and used ChatGPT to make the bot, it's like, they'll ban you. They'll ban you. They won't ban the other person, even though there's screenshot proof of you uploading the bot first. They don't care. And you know what? Janitor AI has become way too toxic. I hate this. Anyway. Like, is it okay to ban people you don't like personally? That's not professional. You're supposed to give a non-biased stance with moderation. And trust me, I know a thing or two about moderation. And you're supposed to take the information given and make informative decisions based on that. Not absolutely power trip, harass, and ban someone because you don't like them. Now, I'll be reading Love Bites' statement here, and then afterwards I'll show you screenshots of their harassment from the moderator team. Here's Love Bites' statement. Let me tell you a story about trust betrayal and why you should never assume an AI platform cares about its creators. This is not a rant, it's a warning. I'm not the kind of person who makes friends easily. I'm serious, passionate, and exhausted by the lack of basic respect on online spaces. But writing, that's my escape. I crafted AI bots not for clout, but to entangle the chaos in my head, to turn pain into stories worth sharing. For a while, Janitor AI felt like a refuge, until I learned the hard way how rotten the core really is. I poured my soul into my bots, turning them out daily, each one a piece of me, but exposure nearly impossible. The site's algorithm buries new creators, so promotion relies on shouting into the void of Discord or begging for scraps in bot-shared channels. That's where the vultures circle. Within weeks, I noticed a pattern of popular creators within a 68-day streak of bots, each suspiciously familiar to bots I've seen. Then came the smoking gun, a Wendigo pet bot, almost identical to mine, but twisted into something abusive. Mine, a story of kinship, languished at 300 interactions. There's a shock value fodder. Thrived, and when I called out, my comment vanished. Their bots, 0 dislikes. The system isn't just broken, it's designed to protect the spineless. I reported it. Crickets. I tried engaging with the community, thinking maybe connection would help. Big mistake. Janitor Ai's Discord is Viper's nest of, and it's just a nest of clicks, mod worship, and performative chaos. Dissent, silenced. Criticism, you're too sensitive. Want to report theft? Enjoy your private complaint being mocked in public channels by mods with the maturity of mean girls at lunch. I was banned from a creator's server for daring to ask for a not safe for work per their own rules. The crime saying figures when met with bureaucratic nonsense. That's the culture here. Power trips disguised as moderation and dissent treated like heresy. Over a month of silence on my report, I called out another bot theft, and this time, cyberpunk stripper concept ripped off days after I posted mine. Again, the clout went to copycat. But this time the mods pounced, not on the thief, but me. They dragged my private report into public chat, mocking and antagonizing me when I demanded to know why my confidentiality was violated. A third mod shrugged in report. This is how it is. So I warned others. Janitor Ai will air your reports like dirty laundry. Within minutes, you will be banned not from their Discord but from the site itself. The cruel joke, my bots are still up, frozen in time, I can't edit them, I can't defend myself. I can't even ask why, just exiled, while the thieves and the favorites of the mods keep thriving. Janitor Ai markets itself as a haven for creators, but it's a playground for predators. If you're not in the inner circle, you're expendable. Reports are ignored unless you're friends with a mod. Originality is punished, theft is rewarded, and the second you question it, you're gone. So here's my warning, don't make my mistake. Don't assume your work is safe, don't trust a system where mods weaponize your complaints, and never believe a platform cares about fairness. Because once they have your content, they have no reason to care about you. I'll keep writing, but not for them. And if you value your sanity, neither should you. And honestly, I've just been struggling to even post bots on their platform because every single time I do, there's always hate comments, there's always people saying stupid shit. And, like, I'm tired of assholes on Janitor Ai platform too. You know, not just love bites, but I'm pretty sure many other people are too. And not to mention the abundance of minors that had flooded this once 18 plus website with moderators that coddle them and not care about pushing them out of the platform. Like, you can tell who and who isn't a minor just by from what they say in the comments, but these moderators are literally coddling these kids and allowing them on the platform, just heavily censoring this once 18 plus website for adults. And, like, why are they coddling them? Why are they protecting these kids when they should be pushing them off the platform? Add an age verification. Add it. Like, you can't sit there and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna let these kids allowed to ERP with our bots and shit. That's kind of predatory behavior. I'm gonna say that these mods could, like, allegedly be PDF files because they're not really doing anything about the abundance of minors on the platform that shouldn't be on the platform. And they're just not even, like, they removed the reports for messages too. Like, you can't even report, like, hate comments that are either slurs or just straight out hate speech or threats being made to you. And it's like, this platform that I once used to love and use proxy on, yeah, I use DeepSeek v2 because that's honestly the best for, like, dynamic responses or, like, just general good RP. Like, and I just want people to see and hear this video. If you don't care, that's your prerogative, I guess. If you don't care about anything that I'm talking about, that's fine. You don't have to care. But please just spread this video. Spread the word that Janitor Ai is just going downhill. It's straight up going downhill. There's no other way I can explain this. Because every time I use Janitor Ai, my bots are stolen. I finally was able to take down someone on Polybuzz who re-uploaded every single one of my bots. The bots sucked, by the way. They sucked. They had no tokens in them whatsoever. Nothing in the personality box that, like, you know, scripted them, gave them personality. It was just the profile picture, and it was just the intro message that was ripped off. And some of those profile pictures for those bots had my actual artwork in it. So it's like, they're stealing not only my artwork, they're stealing my work. They're stealing my creativity. They're stealing my writing. Because these little kids or these adults who have nothing better to do in their life than to smoke weed every day, 420, and then rip off someone else's bots because they have no creativity themselves. If you are one of these people, if you're watching this video and you steal bots and you rip them off, instead of stealing bots and ripping them off, how about you go to AI? You know what? You look like an AI person. You look like you would be able to do AI. So open up ChatGPT right now and ask for a prompt to start a scenario with you and a character or the character that you want to make, and use that as an intro message. Use that to describe your character, and then put it in the personality tokens. Stop stealing other people's bots just because you can, or just because you want an alt scenario, or just because you want views. This isn't about views anymore. You're just stealing other people's creations, hard work, for your own personal gain, and it's sickening. I don't want to use Janitor Ai anymore. There's millions of others perfect platforms that can be used, but they're so hard to get into because your lovable favorite characters just aren't on these platforms. They aren't on these sites. And it's like, okay, maybe I want to look for like a Loki bot. There's like millions of Loki bots on Janitor AI, but if I go on like, I don't know, Crush or Tavern AI, there's only like one or two. It's not even like worth it to me at that point. And like if you use Poly AI, it's like their site also sucks. Their bots aren't as like fleshed out. Their like proxy service, their LLM just sucks. And you know what? Janitor AI's never been really updated since what? Since he dropped their LLM, like their proxy service has never been updated. All of the roleplays on Janitor AI feel like they progress way too fast, or they're not detailed enough, and they're bugging out most of the time because they haven't really updated their proxy. They haven't updated their LLM. They don't care about their platform like they want you to know, or as much as they let on. They pretend they care about you. They pretend they care about their people and their moderation team and their like consumer base. Like Janitor AI, the creator, I'm speaking to you now. You need to crack down on these bad actors in your moderation team and hire new people. Hire new people. Just straight up hire new people. Or you or someone else needs to moderate these unfair people in your ranks, because these are supposed to be professional people. You're supposed to be a professional site, and you're supposed to be unbiased in your moderation, and you're not even unbiased. And it's hard to even create bots anymore because of people like you and people on the platform. I've had so many times where people are just cruel to me, and yes, I deleted all those messages so I can't go back and get screenshots. It's stupid. It's just completely stupid. And I'm like sitting here, I'm like, I have to make a video about this because someone has to say it. Nobody's saying this. Why is nobody deep diving into Janitor AI? Like, y'all are like, these people suck. There's no other way to put it. Everybody who wants to stay silent, you literally suck. Why are you staying silent about this? Tell everybody. Stay off Janitor AI. Get out of their Discord. If you're a bot creator, go somewhere else. Literally go anywhere else. Janitor AI just isn't worth it anymore. I can't defend Janitor AI anymore. I literally don't know what to do. It's like I either make a video or I just stay silent. And I don't want to stay silent for the sake of love bites. I know people like love bites are suffering right now. Small creators are suffering. And it's not just love bites. I've seen comments upon comments of people being like, yeah, don't add proxy, don't do proxy because someone's gonna steal your bots and stuff. It's not proxy, dude. I don't even know how to nab bots with proxy. I doubt any normal, like, 20-year-old on the platform even knows how to, like, nab bots with proxy. All they're doing is nabbing the person, like, the intro. They're not nabbing the personality tokens. They're nabbing the intro. They're nabbing the profile picture. And they're using ChatGPT or just bullshitting everything with Wikipedia or AI, doesn't matter, for the personality tokens. Your bot will suck from someone else's, like, platform. Whoever else is, like, stealing it, it will suck. But it will have more views. for some reason. I don't know what Janitor AI thinks they're doing, but if anyone out there is seeing this video, please, please, for the love of everything in the world, talk about this situation. Talk about it. I'm tired of it. I'm literally tired of Janitor AI, its platforms, its everything. Their Discord, I don't even want to be in it. Leave their Discord. Make your own Discord. Leave Janitor AI. Leave their site. Leave their Discord. Go somewhere else. Doesn't matter if it's Polybuzz AI. Doesn't matter if it's Crush on AI. A Tavern AI. Somewhere. You can make your own Discord. You can make your own bots on a different platform that's a little more nicher, or maybe just any other platform that you can put your heart and soul to, that the moderation actually cares. If anybody knows of a site that actually gives fair, like, moderation and is nice, please tell me in the comments. If you have any other sites you want to recommend to other people, recommend them in the comments. But please spread kindness and positivity on these sites, because behind that screen is another person just like you. Anyway, that's gonna have to be the end of the video. If y'all want more content like this, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll try to do more content like this. This is my first time actually trying to make a long form video and trying to, do it all on my phone since I don't really have a computer. I usually just upload clips from my PlayStation, but if y'all are interested in more content like this, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see ya.